Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creation 7 or Creations video. I am Jeanette, also known as Saraya of DOY. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. Guys, we will be doing a crochet along. So get your chunky yarn. You can do chunky yarn or you can do two strands of yarn at the same time. Get your crochet hook. I am using my clover hook. I think this is a 12, but you could use anything from a J on up, whatever you use for your chunky yarn. So I'm gonna give people a chance to come in before I actually get started with this tutorial. Hey Donna, how are you? And I need to get my glasses. How are you today? What you said? Yes, you made it. So go ahead and get your chunky yarn. And like I said, you can use whatever size crochet hook. For chunky yarn, I believe it's like a 6 on up. So make sure you get the proper hook for your scarf. Hey, good morning, Casello. How are you? So, ladies, I'm going to wait a few minutes before everyone to give everyone a chance to come on in. Because I know once I get started, then everybody's gonna come in. They're gonna keep asking me, "What am I doing?" So I don't want that to happen. Not bad. Huge winter weather. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Donna, it snowed here in Chicago, and that's to be expected. Here in Chicago, we always get, the very, very windy weather along with the cold weather. Hey, Mar, how are you? I am Marsha. Marsha, how are you? Don't know if you remember me, but I won your first gift. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up so we can get this day started. Hey, good morning, Lisa. Marsha, I'm so glad to see you here. So yeah, so make sure you got your supplies before we get started. This is going to be a really quick and easy tutorial. Like I said, it's going to be pretty much like a fitted cowl neck scarf. So if you want yours to be a little bit more drapier, you could definitely add addition change. But mine's is going to be a little bit more tugged. So yeah. Good morning, Honey Brown. How are you? I am doing great. Sharon, how are you? Mermaid, how are you? Hey, Monda. Oh, Monda, I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing? Hey, V. I choose 2 medium weight, 1 yellow, 1 black. Okay, that is going to be pretty. Hey, V, how are you? All right. Hey, D. All right, guys. So if you all, should I wait a couple of more minutes? I don't know. I'm so glad you are doing well. So if you do not have your supplies, go ahead and get your supplies together. Or even if you're not making this cowl neck along with me, that's okay. That's okay. As long as you got a project in hands while we do this crochet along. Hey, good morning, Dorian. How are you? Hey, Brenda. How are you? What are we doing? We're doing a crochet along. We are going to make a quick cowl neck scarf. Hey, good morning, Morgan. How are you? Layla, how are you? I'm doing okay today. How are you? I'm so glad, Monda. I'm so glad. I'm doing well. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Adele. So, guys, I think I have enough people in here to go ahead and get started with this scarf. Hey, Denise. Hey, long time no see, Denise. How you been? What you said? Maybe sometimes show us how you put your headscarf on like that. I sure can. I have a tutorial on how I put the crochet one on, but I would definitely love to show you guys how I tie my headscarves. And this scarf right here that's looking very I don't know, is it looking bohemian? I don't know. I actually picked it up from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. Mimi D, how are you? lost my face, so now I'm learning to see you again without eyesight, but I'm ready to do the school. Yay. Oh, wow. Hey, good morning, Lisa. I got two Lisa, so let me make sure I say it's Lisa Darling and it's also Lisa Jones. So glad to have everyone here. So guys, let's go ahead and get started because I really want to do this project while everyone's saying hello to everyone. That is so awesome. I think we all know each other here. I got this chunky yarn right here, guys, that I'm going to be using. So like I said, you can either use 2 strands of yarn to get the chunkiness, or you can definitely use just chunky yarn. Again, I'm using my clover hook, which is a 12, but use the size that fits your yarn. So anytime that I'm using chunky yarn, I always start with the number 6 on up. So I usually use a J on up. Hey, good morning, I bring it. How are you? So we're going to go ahead. I think everybody knows how to crochet here. So let's go ahead. It's look more boho. Thank you. If I miss anybody comment, I apologize. But I really want to go ahead and get started with this because I promised myself that I can do a quick cow neck scarf while we doing our live. Hey, Mary. Good morning. Yes, praise the Most High. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my slip knot. So let's go ahead and make our slip knot. And if you're just tuning in, we are making the quick cow neck scarf. Now, because I want my cow neck scarf to be a little tucked on me, I want to be a little bit fitting on me, I am going to chain 75. You can chain more, you can chain less, but if you're just going to do it exactly how I'm doing it, I am going to chain 75. So go ahead and chain 75. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Now I have chain 75. Hey, good morning, sis. Hey, good morning, Dorian. Not sure if I spoke to you, but hey, Dorian, Sassy 21 Gigi. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Leopard One and everyone else. Amaro, how are you? So after you have chain 75, now I know you can put it around yours and see if that's the length that you want yours to be. Thank you, Lisa Jones. Check and see if that's the length you want it to be. Now, you're just going to take your finger and run it through your chain. We don't want any twist ups all the way down. And we're going to do a connection. We're going to do a slip stitch right here to join our work. Now, I'm saying this with the mind of everyone knows how to do chain, do things that I'm saying, okay? So there you go. So we don't want to have to sew in anything at the end. So we're going to go ahead and connect our chain right here. So if that's the fit that you want, great. Hey, good morning, Teresa. Yes. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. And now once you have your connection, Teresa, we are making, or whoever asking, we are making the cow neck scarf. So this is a crochet along to make a quick and easy. I'm sorry, I can hardly see. Hey, Patsy, how are you? A quick and easy cowl neck. So once you put it around you and you like how that fit, I chain a total of 75. You can chain 50. You can chain 100, whatever size that you want. Once you make that connection, it's pretty much home base from here. We're going to go ahead and chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all we're going to do from this point is skip the next chain and double crochet into your third chain. All right. So I chain 4 because I want my chain 4 to be chain 3. The chain 3 is my double crochet plus a chain 1. Hey, good morning. Sandy, left is right crochet. And also Carol, how are you? All right, so we started off with a chain of 75. We are doing a quick cowl neck scarf, chain 75. I am using chunky yarn because you know if you use the chunky yarn, your projects can work up a whole lot quicker. Chain 75, and once you made your chain 75, I want you to go ahead and slip stitch to join. Once you slip stitch to join, go ahead and chain up 4, skip a stitch, and double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch, and double crochet in the next one. If you miss anything, I will have it written in my description once this video is over. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to repeat the process. We're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, and then skip 1. Make sure you don't twist your work because it becomes a little hot mess, okay? Naiji, good morning. So I'm going to skip 1, double crochet into the next stitch. Each time that I'm finishing my double crochet, I'm just going to put a chain. Skip 1, double crochet, chain 1. So that is the process. Good morning, Ola Joe. How are you? The sailor is here. The crochet sailor is in the building. Hey, good morning, Gloria. So we're going to repeat this process all the way around. We're going to skip a stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1. Skip a stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1. So as you can see, awesome, Ola Joe. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that's here. And like I said, go ahead and finish that all the way around. And while you guys are finishing doing this all the way around, I'm just going to repeat what I already said, guys. I am using a letter 12 clover hook. To do this cowl neck, you can use a 6 crochet hook all the way up. Grab you some chunky yarn. If you do not have chunky yarn, no worries. Use 2 strands of 4-ply yarn to get that chunkiness. Hold both of those strands together. Chain 75. Join at the first chain. Once you make your join, you're going to go ahead and chain up 4. Skip a stitch. Double crochet. Chain 1. And we're going to repeat that all the way around. Let me know if anybody else missed what I said. Layla, I don't know if I said good morning, but good morning to you. Yes, that's it. This is a 12, but you can use, you don't have to use a 12. You can use a 9. You can use a 10. Use whatever size you want to use. But for me, when I'm working with thick yarn, I always grab a larger hook, and my larger hook is anywhere from a 6, which is a letter J, all the way up to whatever letter I want to do. So if you don't have a 12 and you don't have a 10, grab your letter J or your 6 hook, okay? Chain 1. And this got to be the most quickest, easiest cowl you can ever make in history. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to crochet and talk. I hope Okay, Monda, you said you'd be glad when you could be able to crochet again. Monda, don't you rush yourself trying to do anything right now. You know, you gotta, you know what I mean? You really gotta wait till your healing. You gotta be healed first. You gotta be healed first. And if you wanna share what's been going on with you, Monda, please let everyone know. I like everyone to share what's going on with them versus me saying it, because the pain is real. The pain is real. So make sure you are, after you're doing your double crochet, what Gloria, you can use I'm using a 12, but usually I use a 10 or a 9 or a 6. So definitely use, you know, whatever size you have available. Do not use a small hook because this is chunky yarn, so you do want to have a larger hook. Don't know if I missed anyone. Okay, Gloria, you got it. Good morning, HD. How are you? Hey, Regina, how are you? And y'all, I have to get this done. Why I'm on live, because that's what I said I'll do. I'm so glad to have each and every one of you guys here. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Good morning. How are you? Gretchen, good morning. How are you? Happy 2020 to you as well. So let's go ahead. I want to get through with this. And everything, and this one is so easy that, you know, it's not that you gotta actually, you know, I gotta talk you through it, because the steps are just the same. The process is just the same. But I'm timing myself to see exactly how long does it take me to make a cowl neck. And in the future, if you guys want to be making anyone any type of gift or giveaway or anything of that nature, you can make these quick projects and cowl. And especially if you got any type of craft fairs that you're going to and you're going to be selling, these are the ones that you want to be selling, guys. And make them in various colors, variety of colors. They usually a big hit for me. Yes. Yep. They usually always a great hit for me. I just line them up. I am, guys, that's one of my goals for, thank you guys for sending Monda prayers up for her. Yeah, it's rough. So I am going to be doing, y'all know in 2019, I did not do any craft fairs. However, I'm not going to allow that to happen this year. And guys, let's write some goals down and actually work towards those goals, really applying ourselves until its entirety. If it fails, if it succeeds, as long as we know we put all our effort into what we want to accomplish. Because nothing just happen chance, okay? We can stop that, you know, just waiting for it to happen. Nah. What you say? I know everyone holds their yarn differently, all of Joe, so mine might look a little funny. Make sure you're not twisting your work. You know, you don't want to have to go back and untwist it, unravel anything. So keep a line on not twisting your work. Okay, so Monda is letting everyone know. So she said, okay, everyone, I know you guys are working with this with me. She said, okay, everyone, I lost my mom New Year's Eve to 5 strokes. She said, thank you all for the love and support. So now that Monda has shared her news, Monda, it was so many times I wanted to say something, but everybody handled grief differently. And I don't like to, unless someone tells me to share it, I don't share it. But she did lost her mom, and our prayers are up for Monda and her family. Our prayers are up for you, sis. I love you. I appreciate you. And just know that I've been praying and thinking about you. Know that. So, okay, guys. So let me see. I guess skip one. Hey, I made it to the round. You guys probably already on round whatever number. Hey, good morning, Craft by the Rose. So I got a chain. So here I'm back at the top. I'm gonna count 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do a slip stitch on top of my chain 3, and row 1 is done. So we're just going to repeat the process. Now I'm going to chain up 4. I chain up 4 because the first 3 chain is considered my double crochet, and then the extra chain is considered my chain 1. So I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And directly on top of my bottom double crochet, I'm going to go ahead and put a double crochet right directly on top so they can line up. Just like that. Chain 1 and do my double crochet here as well. So we're going to repeat that process again all the way around. Make sure that you are doing that extra chain to give that space that we need. Oh my goodness, did I miss anyone? Yes, thank you guys so much. She definitely can use the love and support. So that's what we're going to do, guys. So let's go ahead and double crochet directly on top of your bottom double crochet. I want you to line them up very nicely. And guess what, guys? This is, if you're using your chunky yarn, this should be only for 1 skein of yarn. You can say skein, skein, or ball of yarn, however you pronounce it. Oh, thank you so much, Ola Joe. And Ola Joe, like I said, this is my go-to project when I'm selling at a craft fair. And, you know, it's pretty cold here in Chicago. Actually, we got snow last night. I thought it was raining, but when I look out the window this morning, we actually got snow on the ground. So these scarves are very nice to, you know, give to someone and sell at the same time. So I'm going to just be double crocheting chain 1 all the way around. And yes. Dee said hello to all. I'm also in the Zoom. She's going to be doing her Zoom. You guys are so awesome. And I thought this was a fun color. Now, it looks a little differently on here, but it's actually just a black and white type, a little speck of like brown. A lot of times, guys, we be loving people colors that they come up with when we purchase them. But a lot of these colors are accidents. It just worked out that way. It just worked out that way. Thank you. So you have created a great community. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. And Lisa, I thank Lisa Jones, who I'm speaking with right now. I'm so glad to have you part of the community. I appreciate you so, so very much. I appreciate you so, so much. It's 70s. What? It is 70 in Boston? Wow, girl. We will not be getting those type of weather at least until May. Because our winters here in Chicago, if you've never been to Chicago in the wintertime, we have long winters, guys. We have long winters, but we do have a lot of stuff you could do here in Chicago. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to deal with the cold weather. It's so cold. I don't want to, you know, really visit Chicago in the wintertime. However, the wintertime, we have a lot of stuff you can do here. So don't be afraid to visit Chicago in the winter. Yes. Y'all know everyone. Hey, good morning, Denise. How are you? I just finished watching your video this morning. Gave us a shout out. Oh, really, Carol? Awesome. Too long and very cold. Yes, I know. Our winters are very long. Listen, I've been here all my life. They are very long. However, they do try to find other activities. You know what? You know how they always try to have for visitors to come to visit your state or your city. So that's what they do here. So it's a lot of stuff that I have to go to, and I'm right here in the city. So I definitely, hey Adele, did I speak to you, Adele? I don't know, but I want to make sure I say it again. It's a lot of stuff that you can do here that I've been in the city and I have been missing. So I definitely want to take advantage to all the winter funness that we have going on. For those of you who just not tuning in, we're doing a crochet along. We are doing a quick and easy cowl neck scarf. I am using the chunky yarn. If you're just tuning in, you're not too late. You're right on time. I'll tell you what we're doing so far. All I'm doing is grabbing my chunky yarn right here. I'm using my Clovers number 12, but you can use 6, or you can use your 9, or you can use your 10, whatever size crochet hook that you have. This is chain of 75. After you chain your 75, go ahead and straighten your work out so nothing is twisted. And then you're going to join your chain together, because we don't want that line at the end so everybody know we connected there. We want to already have our connection. And then once you make your connection, you're going to go ahead and chain 4. Once you chain 4, you're going to skip a stitch, double crochet the next, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next. So you're going to repeat that process all the way around. Now, here is the question. How many rows are I'm going to be going down? Hey, Shakita Crochet. Hey, girlfriend, haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? So I'm back here for row 2. I'm going to count up 3, 1, 2, 3, and that is where I'm going to slip stitch to join. Yes. So there it is. And now I'm on row number 3. Go ahead and chain 4. Each time you slip stitch to join, it's a repeat, guys. You're going to chain 4. I'm doing great. So glad to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 is counted as our double crochet, and the 4th one is counted as our chain. So go ahead and do a double crochet, just like we did on the previous row, directly on top of the bottom double crochet and chain 1. Now I'm thinking, and I'm going to try this on. I don't know. Do you have a video for beginners? Yes, I do. I have a try it, buy it, make it, sell it. I just loved your name. I do have for beginners, and this project right here is definitely beginners friendly, but I'll do it separately so that if you're a beginner, I won't have all these interruptions. And I have to interrupt because I need to speak to everyone, because I love you guys and I appreciate you tuning in. Now, if you are doing this project along with me, I know Donna. Donna, is you still here? I know you're doing yellow and black. If you are doing this project with me, let me know what color are you using. No, Adele, I didn't. I did not see it. Her live on yesterday. However, I will. Hey, Donna, so glad you're here. Donna, I already know that you are doing yellow and black. If anyone else is doing it, let me know what color you're using. So here's my colors, guys, which is black, white, and a speck of brown and a little gray. It's a little variegated. So, hey, Vera, how are you? You didn't brew us any. He's not. Kara, oh my goodness. No, actually, I have some water today because I knew I was going to be talking too much. And so I needed to make sure I had some water. You know how you get choked up after you're speaking too much. So here's the question. Okay, so you guys just speaking to each other. Yes. Okay, Mimi D. Mimi D is doing purple. All right. All right. So if you are doing it, if you're not following me on Facebook, please follow. I'm not Facebook, Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram and tag me if you have an Instagram. Tag me into your post. That would be so awesome. You're doing a metallic. I'm using metallic. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. Yes. All right, I gotta check that out. I gotta check it out. I will. I will check it out. Thank you so much for letting me know. I love her too. I always tell her that. I always tell her in her comments, I love you, girl. You help us so much. The color is cream. Okay, Gigi is using cream. Oh, that's going to be pretty. That is going to be pretty. I'm using burnt orange. Dorian, I started to use burnt orange because I have plenty of it. Hey, Anita, what you say? Charisma, Northern Lighting, and Jada. How are you, Anita? Funny, your yarn looks blue. It looks blue. Girl, ain't nothing blue about this yarn. What you say? I'm going to do it later and post right now. I'm doing mine. So, okay, awesome. Red, white. Okay, all right, Brenda. Thank you guys for letting me know that you are doing it with me because must I be alone in these? Yes, what you say? So yeah, I was thinking about doing the burnt orange too because I got plenty of I have plenty of burnt orange. I got plenty of chunky yarn. Yeah, and guys, I got something else that I want to share with you all. So I did a craft room tour, and I know compared. Thank you so much, Mimi D. She said, "Y'all, please hit that like button." What you said, Lisa? I started the 12 hook. It took down, and now 11. Okay, and sky blue. Okay, like I said, what are you making, girl? Hey, now I am making a cow neck scarf. This is a cow neck scarf. All right. And I'm using the chunky yarn. So make sure you got your chunky yarn. However, if you do not have chunky yarn, don't go out and purchase it unless you want to. Use 2 strands of your 4-ply yarn, and it'll still give you the chunkiness that you need. And so all I did was, started this cow neck. And I told everybody on last Sunday on DOY Life that we was going to do this crochet along and see if we can whip up a scarf in a matter of an hour or an hour and a half. This, with me not talking, will only take an hour, but I really want to engage and talk to you guys. Thanks, Jeanette. This will be my go-to. Yes, I'm telling you. These, I love burnt orange. Yes, I have some too. I have some too. Make sure that you do not forget to do that extra chain because we need that gap in our work, or your work is going to look funny. Now, if you're making it for yourself, Jeanette, how many chain, please? I just gave Shakita, go ahead and chain 75. Chain 75. Okay, you're doing blue. Okay, all right, blue is pretty. Hey, Sandra, how are you? If you're just tuning in, make sure you get your chunky yarn. I know I sound like a broken record, but some people did come in late, and I want y'all to make this along with me. Make sure that you have your chunky yarn or your 2-ply yarn. Now, I am using a 12, but you can use a 10, a 9, a 8. Crochet hook, chain 75, slip stitch to join into your first chain up 4, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one, chain 1. You are so welcome. This is fun, Mimi D. Oh, I'm so happy. Y'all, we're going to have some beautiful scarves before we leave. Just wanted to stop in to say hello. I have to. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate that so very much. And your hands is already full. I watched the video in its entirety. So Your hands is pretty full with your projects. Thank you. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Amanda, we doing the cow neck scarf. Amanda, I said I was going to be placing my order for the ice yarn on Friday, but I didn't get around to it. I had a lot going on, but I'll make sure I place my order sometime this week. So I went on and slip stitch to join, now chain 4. And like I said, we just repeating the previous rows with just double crochet, chain 1. Yes. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Tanya, are you going to make one of these quick cow neck scarf? Like I said, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Denise. Black ribbon. Thank you. And this project, guys, only takes one ball, one skein. Have you pronounce it? I used to like my jewelry posts on Facebook. What, you don't like it anymore? Why you say you used to? I'm good. I'm good as well. I'm so glad to see you, sis. I'm so glad to see you. What are you working on? Unless you want to go ahead and get started with working with this one. Yeah, you know what? She left it, Tina, last time in our last live. But Amanda, if you can please leave your link again in this video as well. For those of you, because I know you guys got ice challenges going on, and Amanda Reese, who a person that I buy the yarn from, she is going to leave her link in the description box. You know, once the video is over, she's going to leave it. Yes, I did. I won Cindy. I cannot believe it, but I won one of Cindy patterns that she got from Australia. So I'm excited. Hey sis, good morning. How are you? Hey Chris, how you doing, sis? Yeah, I won. I was like, what? I won? I was like, this is I said, this is so awesome. I said, this is so awesome. I saw my name. I was like, man, so I can't wait to do that. A queen size blanket. Okay, that is awesome. I was like, I want a giveaway. This is my first one. I was like, you know, for 2020. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm excited. Now, guys, I'll be right. Okay, awesome. I'll see you when you get back. Come back. You hear? All right. So I am going. Okay, Adele. All right. I know you'll be right back. Y'all, I remember when I didn't know what BRB stood for. I was like, girl, thank you for tuning in and blah, blah, this. And she was like, no, be right back. I was like, if I don't have my daughter on the side of me telling me what all these acronyms stand for, I'd be missing out, guys. Now, this one will take one. This is a one skein project. However, I did use yarn from this ball right here, but it only takes one skein to do this project. Denise, Amanda sells ice yarn. She sells ice yarn, and they got some type of sale on it. She has some type of sale going on. I don't know if the sale is still going on. Amanda, is the sale still going on? I don't know. But she sells it. And in our last live, she put her link in there, and she will also she'll also put it in this one as well in case anyone is interested. I'm gonna go ahead and change. Slip stitch to join. Okay, she's checking. Yes, 75. Yes. Try it, buy it. Girl, listen. I'm the same way. I was like, what does that mean? What are you saying? And my daughter, she is notorious for sending me, you know, abbreviations on things. I'm like, sometimes you just got to spell these things out to me. Because I be thinking it means one thing, but actually it meant something else. So, what's your question? You said now question. Okay, if you got the 75, go ahead and, straighten out your yarn. Make sure you didn't twist your work, and go ahead and slip stitch to join to make a ring. Once you slip stitch to join, chain 4. Then skip a stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1. Skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one, chain 1. Hey, good morning. What you say from the UK? I'm new to crocheting. Please, could you tell me what are the best types of items to crochet for selling project? The best types of project to and I think it's just I'm just going to call you Kim, so I don't butcher your name too much, because I'm good for doing that as well. It depends on what okay, you got it. Okay. Kimmy, call her Kimmy, had cigar. I agree. It depends on the type of season. So if you in a place where it's pretty cool right now, or even cold right now, hats and scarves and shawls are like the best things to have to sell. Because a lot of times people like to put things around themselves because of the weather, or the nice hats. And like I said, with these cowls, definitely for the cowl. So I'll say cowl neck, scarves, hats, and ponchos, things of that nature. Hey Pamela, how are you? Pamela, we already have gotten started. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so the ice yarn has up to 90% off. Up to, I guess it depends on what you are purchasing. So make sure that once this is over, that you check out her link that she'll be leaving and the comments below, and see what's available. Because like I said, I know a lot of you guys have that challenge, ice challenge. And so she got up to 90% off sale. Yep. So yeah, make sure you do that. Okay. All right. All right. Hey Kim, how are you? So if you guys just tuning in, it ended. When does it end? If it ended, we still gonna go and support you. If I miss any type of sale, I will definitely still go and get my ice yarn, because ice yarn works out better for me. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, I am on. If I miss anyone comments, just know I'm not trying to. I'm really not trying. I'm trying to make sure I see everyone's comment. Like I said, this crochet along is such an easy project. You could be speaking to everyone. As you can see, I'm reading and I'm still getting this scarf done. I believe I'm going to go about 10 rows. Once I get to 10 rows, I'm going to see how that looks on me, and I'm done. This is all of 1 hour type of project. And if you got a project, if you got a craft fair that's coming up, and you don't want to panic, you don't want to not have your table full, this is a project to make using the yarns. Play around with the colors that you have. This is a project you can make, and yeah, you can sell very well. And as you can see, you could do it really, really quickly, and boom, your table could be full really fast. So this one is a chain of 75. You can definitely, if you want it to be, hey Hey, good morning, Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles. How are you? Yes. So this is a project, guys, that you can make to fill up your table without being stressed out. I know a lot of people who does craft fairs and they just like really burn themselves out because they want their table to look full. They want to give a variety of items. But you know what? Sometimes you got to have just staple type of pieces in various colors. Like what would bring people to my table, you know? So I think when you get, that's what I'm learning. I was one of those kind of people. I was one of those kind of people that when I do shows, I had to have a little bit of everything, and to me, it ended up being a little bit too junky on my table because I'm trying to cover everything. So I got this and I got that and I got this. And I realized sometimes having too much could be a little bit intimidating for the customers. So I'm just trying to really always learn my craft, that I do not overexert myself with these types of events. And then that way, I don't have to take so much stuff back home. I hate taking if you ever do craft fairs and you unpack all that stuff and then you gotta take all that stuff right back home, that's too much for me. So I'm trying to do just enough that I don't have to, get stressed out. I'm telling you, I have learned so much, and I have been crocheting for a very long time, but don't ever think you got it all down packed. You can still learn from others. You can definitely still learn from others. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. If that was any type of help, thank you. You are so welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. We just chatting right here. If you can, if you can type, go ahead and make sure that you thumbsing up as well, to know what is the best thing that sells good and just have a lot of the. Yeah, I agree, Tina. I agree. Just have, like, right now, if I had to go to a show like right today, I will only have hats and scarves. I would not have like everything I've ever made, my blankets, my baby stuff, and this. I'm just not doing that. If I want to do baby stuff, I'm just going to have just baby stuff. If I'm going to do hats and scarf, I'm just going to do hats and scarf. But I'm not going to be. I have had too many shows where my table looked really beautiful. At least I thought, and then I had to take all that mess back home. Don't nobody want to take that home. So, guys, this is all just a repeat. I mean, we're not doing anything other than what we already have done. Oh, awesome. First row done. Yes. Fingerless gloves and your jewelry, I think, would sell. Hey, good morning, Patricia. How are you? Awesome. So glad. Yes. You know what, Tina? You said fingerless gloves. I remember one year I had a lot of fingerless glove. I had it as a set, and they didn't do too well at all. Yeah, they didn't do too well. So now I'm just trying to figure out what does do well. And then, oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa said, y'all give a thumbs up. I'm trying to figure out what does well and then stay right there. You know what I'm saying? Stay right there. Like, okay, just say if I had a craft fair to go to tomorrow, I will only take my hats and these. I will have these in every color. I will have them a little bit more snug. I will have them a little bit loose, or I have it longer where you can wrap it around a couple of times. That is what I'll do. That is what I'll do. And the next event, I'll have something other than that. Just try to play around and see. You like, okay, at this event, I only had hats and scarves. At this event, I had all my jewelry. At this event, I'm a variety type of person. Yeah. Did I miss someone, Paula? Oh, hey, good morning, Paula. How are you? How you doing today, Paula L? Yes. Would you do exert for it? I think I already have that one. No, do I? Oh, for the Kango hat. No, I was like, man, do I got a tutorial for a Kango hat? I do not have a tutorial for a Kango hat because the Kango hats that I have made was following One Virtuous Woman tutorial. One Virtuous Woman right here on the YT or OVW, she already have a tutorial on how to make the crochet Kango hat. She calls hers a crochet Kango. One Virtuous Woman or OVW. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Yep. So you're welcome, Sharon, Jeanette. Did you ever find that navy blue one? Oh, you know what, Sandy? I did not. I did not find it. I was searching, guys. I was exhausted. If you did not see my video where I was pretty much on a hunt for some blue wire, I went to all three of those stores back to back to back, and I found blue. I did find blue, but it wasn't in the right gauge. The navy blue that I was finding was the really thin one, and it doesn't hold its shape if you get the thin yarn, the thin wire. I was watching that video of myself and I was like, girl, you look really exhausted. Because like I said, I really shop at Walmart only because it's the nearest craft store to me. Michael's, Joanne, and Hobby Lobby is a nice distance away from me. And so I was on the hunt and I did all that and I still didn't find it. I still didn't find it. Thank you. What about gloves? If you know how to make them, I didn't mention gloves only because I don't know how to make them. But if you do, that would be a great one as well. Oh, will she? Thanks, Lisa, for the head. Lisa, darling, for the head salad. Right now, I would do hat scarves and cowl. Me too, coffee, crochet and cuddles. Me too. Happy Lux. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? 52 watching, 28 thumbs up. Please thumb. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys helping me out so very much. It helps, guys. And the way that things are going, y'all, I don't want to talk about it because I want to get through with this scarf. We're going to leave it right there, y'all. Let's only, good energy, positive energy only. And like I said, regardless, would you ever let me know if I explain that pattern for it well? Would everyone let me know? I thought you did. You explained it very well. The what is it called? Like you go on a spiral hat. Yeah, I thought you explained it very well. At least I understood everything you said. Yeah. I like your craft fairs marketing scheme. I will try that the next time. Yeah, Lisa, I'll definitely let you know when the next one is going to, Lisa Jones and Lisa Gardner. I'll let both of you guys know when I do my next one. I'm definitely on the hunt. Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you? Oh, really? At Dollar Tree? Yeah. I'm trying to, Lisa, that's my whole objective is I want to have a theme. I want to have a theme when I do my craft fair. So like it's the winter time. So I want to have a winter thing. So I want to have things that's for the winter time and nothing other than that. Because me, I do a mixture. I try to, every crochet piece that I have, I'll bring it out my house and try to sell it when I do my fair. But now I'm just trying to, be a little bit more strategic in the way that I'm doing things. That way that I can inspire someone else and help someone else at the same time while I'm helping myself. So I'm gonna start having themes. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with like clever names for my project. And if you guys want to use that, yeah. Oh, your husband is cooking. If you guys want to use that as well, run with it. Would you say, oh my goodness, ran out of yarn. So a new color adding now. Oh, wow. It looks like I'm going to be running out of yarn as well. But remember, this is, what did you say, Sandy? You'll be right over, Donna. You got to go all the way to Canada to get there. Oh, wow. Donna, you know what? From Sunshine Leclerc, I post your video on my Instagram page. And that video, I just took the clip of the video where you opening your box you open your package with the earrings that you purchased from me. And that video got so many hits. And I was like, OMG, she needs to be my model or something. Everyone was just like, oh, her smile, her excitement. We really love how she just really loved it. So I was like, this is so awesome. Yeah, I was like, this is so awesome. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, man, that's a great thing to do. So now I actually have to go back. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, it's DOYcreations7. And I got a video where Donna from Sunshine Leclerc, I pull up where she's opening her mail, and her excitement, her expression was so wonderful that everybody that watched that video, I was like, wow, I got a lot of hits. I need to have her be excited again. And I got a lot of hits from when I'm posting like Amanda and different people who purchase earrings and they share it with me. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to grab y'all pictures and videos and share it because I want people to see how it not only look on me, but look on someone else as well. So my models, especially Amanda, who models my work all the time, I be getting a lot of hits from her. That's why I'm always saying Amanda. Yeah. So if you ever did, share it with me so I can share it on my page. I have to. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up, but is it Ayana? Ayana, if I messed that up, please forgive me. Oh, wow. Okay, you on row 4. What you say? Did leg warmers, headbands, and ear warmers sell well? They can, like I say, everyone. Thank you so much, Amanda. Everyone, you know what I realized that everyone's sales are no. You got you. Okay, Carol, you're back. What you say? Sorry, so late. I hope you are doing well this very day. Happy New Year to you. Oh, thank you so much. I am doing very well, and happy 2020 to you as well. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. So let me tell you, yeah, I forgot what I was saying, y'all. I am running out of yarn. See how fast this is? I can really stop at this row, but I want to do 10 rows. So once you guys do your 10 rows, and I know Kim, right? She looked so beautiful, but it was her excitement that won people over. She was so, I was like, girl, you made me feel so good about that. I was like, all right, guys, I am going to, let me see. Oh, thank you. Yes, I told you. This is, I'm talking and stopping, but this is a 1-hour project. It really is. It's a 1-hour project. If you're a slower crocheter, it's an hour and a half. 2 hours max. Now, if you're going 2 hours, that means you stopped and start eating like Donna did. Like Donna did. Her husband is cooking and got her so distracted. Okay, let's see. Lisa, I definitely want to be part of your next event or help support you in any way that I can. And yes, you do inspire me and so many others. Keep it. Oh, thank you, Lisa John. Oh, thank you so much for those kind words. Thank you. I'm trying to explain how to get through a pattern, even if I think. Yeah, I'm not a real yeah. Okay, I will. All right. I thought we already were, but hey, Yarn It Out. How are you? How are you today? Rosalia, how are you? Patterns are my kryptonite. All right, so where I'm at right now, how many rows that I did so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 8 rows. I definitely could have did 10. I am going to add, I gotta add another ball, but you can do as many rows as you want. I only have this much left. But guys, there. I just gotta run and get it. How pretty is that color? Someone said it looked blue, but it's actually black. It's black, white, a gray, and like a hint of brown or something. I don't know. But I'm going to go get one more skein. But if I wanted to stop here, it would be fine. If I said I don't want to do any more, I could stop totally right there. But you could do it. You could stop at 8. You could stop at 10. You can go 15. But I did this in 1 hour. Wow, I was talking. You know what? If you guys don't mind holding on for 1 second, can I run and get this? I don't have the ball band. If you don't mind me running to get it, I'm 75 years old and alone. Just love this crochet along. I can't thank you enough for sharing and do. Oh, you are so welcome, Gloria. Gloria, I'm so glad to have you. I'm getting ready to just run and get the ball band. And actually, I'm going to do 2 more rows because that is row 8. But if I wasn't talking so much, I could have did it all in 1 hour. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. So someone asked me what yarn I'm using. I love this yarn. This colorway is black marble. Now, this chunky yarn, I got it from Hobby Lobby. The regular price for this yarn is $4.99. I got it for $1.24. If you can see it. Don't worry about it if you can't. But I love this yarn and chunky. It's super chunky and it's super soft. So what I'm going to do is I want mine to be 10 rows, but the 8 rows look just fine as well. I really could stop there, but I just want just for my own sanity to do it. Oh, I missed so many people comments. I'm just going to scroll back a little bit so I can see your comments. All right. Good. Okay. If I miss anyone, hi, Rosalie. You're welcome. What is the hook size? I am using a size 12. This is the Clover size 12, but you could definitely use a 10 or a 9. Whatever size hook you have. It's a row you are on versus one page, right? I know she got the crochet along. Lisa, I'm not doing a crochet along. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? I wish I could have caught this from the beginning. I love watching videos and others as they crochet. Now, if you're just not tuning in, this is what I'm getting ready to do. I'm just going to join this yarn with this one. I'm going to just tell you what I did real quick. So I forgot to enter the Hollywood Glam Hat Challenge on my channel in January the 30th. Okay, got it. I'm seeing some blue in it too. But there's, yeah, you know how sometimes, or yeah, it does. Is it because it's close to my shirt blue? I don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry for squinting. I went away and I didn't even grab my, this would be great idea in a cotton mix for a summer night. And yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if I missed anyone, you go, girl. We got it for a little piece of, yeah. Yes. If I missed anyone comment, I'm squinting really hard trying to see the comments. So this is row 8. All I'm getting ready to do, guys, is attach this yarn to this one. I just want to go 2 more rows down. I want 10. I wanted to have 10 rows. Yep. And then what I'm going to do with the remaining of this yarn, I'm just going to make a hat. I'm going to make a fitted beanie. Okay, now it looks black and white and gray. Yeah, black and white and gray. Somebody say it look blue. I think it looks blue if it's held up close to me. I need to be right back. Nita, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry if I didn't. I hope I did. Yes. So I'm just going to join this together. Y'all, I'm not doing all that fancy joining. I'm just going to put a little knot here because I'm starting at a place where I can't do it any better. I could do it better, but I'm not. I want to make sure it doesn't come down. I went and got another skein and got me some cereal, but this will be done before you get off. Great to being used. You are so welcome, Lisa, darling. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning, Designs by Divas. How are you? What'd you say? Put your finger or peacock in. Oh, fringes. You could put fringes. You can definitely do, put an edging on here. You can definitely add some fringes to make it look a little bit more stylish. I would not be doing all that. I'm just going to do the basic, what I've been doing. And yeah, but hey, spruce it up however you want to. Make it into your own. I am only here to show the how I make it, and then yep. Good. Did I miss anybody say time for me to go? Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. Sandy, I appreciate you so much. Yep, I appreciate you so much. So all I'm going to do right here. Oh, okay. Third row. Okay. All I'm going to do right here is do 2 more rows, guys, and that's it. This is the most quickest, easiest pattern that you can do in about an hour or so while you're watching your favorite YouTuber or watching your favorite movie, and boom, you're done. Hey, William, Bill, how are you? How are you? So glad to see you. So glad to see you. Yeah. Thanks, Sandy. So I'm going to whip up tomorrow. What you say? I'm doing good since I saw your craft room video. It has me up rearranging my, I know that's right. And I got to come back to you guys because after that, when I was on the treasure hunt for the blue wire, I picked up quite a bit of yarn. So I'll be coming back to show you guys the yarn haul and all that goodness. But y'all, listen, I know a lot of people, when they show their craft room, they have like bookcases and storage bins and totes and a lot of stuff, a lot of yarn, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I was there as well. I used to have yarn just like that. I really, really did. But I sell a lot of my crochet stuff, so I use a lot of my yarn. But then you know how you have that period where you selling really, really well, and then you get that drought where nobody wants to buy crochet, like crochet is no longer in style. I went through that, and it really put me in a funk. It really put me in a bad place. Like, OMG, crochet should never go out of style, right? And so now, once I did that, I did a huge haul. I put it up in one of my videos where I did this huge haul. Like I bought like 100 or 200 skeins of yarn. After I did that, I promised myself that the next time I buy yarn, it has to be things that, I'm going to be using pretty quickly. I don't know. Yes. What yarn and color are you using, please? I love it. I am using, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and this color is I love this yarn and chunky. Make sure it says chunky. And this one is black marble. It is black marble. Let's see. Okay, on the next story, still listening though. Okay, awesome. I can relate. I have been in a drought. I know it gets to that point. So once you do the 75 chain, then what is your next step? Okay, so after you make your 75 chain, I want you to join, slip stitch to join. But make sure you straighten out your chain and make sure that you didn't twist your chain, and go ahead and slip stitch to join. Once you slip stitch to join, chain up 4, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one. Chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one. Follow that all the way around. Do that all the way around. How much does this cowl usually sell for? Well, everyone has their cowls selling at different prices. So it depends on how much you want to, how much work you put in there. But for my cowls on up, my cowl starts at $25. That's just my starting cowl. They do get more expensive. It depends on how much yarn I'm using. This is just one skein of yarn. Remember, I'm only adding this second skein only because I had already started using the previous one. But this is a one skein project. It's a one skein project. Oh, you're so welcome. 29 degrees in Chi-Town might affect transmission. It might. I'm not messing up or anything, am I? Okay, that was row 9. I'm about to do the last row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to do this last row, cut my yarn. And then off camera, I am going, because I don't have my smaller hook size with me, because I will drop down a size to a letter J to make a hat to go along with this. So this is going to be a hat and scarf set. But I love it, guys. Tell me what you think. You like it? Oh, HD, it snowed there. Oh, wow. It snowed here too. It snowed here. Yeah, guys. So I was just super excited. Kimmy said, is there a formula to calculating what price to sell your items for, please? I don't. I'm trying to see who video I watch. Oh, you're in 4th round. I was trying to, if I'm able to find it, like what steps people take to actually selling their merchandise. I'll leave that in the link down below. I'll definitely can help you out with that. Yeah. So just check the link, because it was this video on row 10. Yay, it's pretty. Oh my God, you're row 10. Oh man, me too. See how this good morning, Iffy. Guys, look at this. I am talking at the same time crocheting. And this project, Donna from Sunshine Leclerc here on the YT, hers, she is on row 10. I am on row 10. And we have done this in a matter of an hour, less than an hour and a half. Oh, thank you so much, Mimi D. Yes. Hey, Erlene, how are you? So glad to see you. Wow. So if anyone is doing it, someone else is on row 4. So that is good too. And you know one thing I like about this one right here, guys, it is stress-free. It's like, you know, if you're watching somebody or whatever, you can whip this up really quick. And then just give some nice colors and sell them. Sell them to family. Sell them to friends. Sell them to whoever you got to sell them to. or make them for yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be for someone. You make these for yourself. Sharon says, I'm done. Mine is smaller than yours because I use a size 6mm hook, which is perfect, fine. But hers is done. Do you love it, Sharon? How do you like it? Pretty easy, right? Hey, MJ Crochet. Hello, Felly. Caught you live again. Yes, thank you, MJ. Hey, Norma. Good morning. How are you? Are all of you on Facebook? If so, y'all upload to Miss Jeanette. Oh, thank you, Carol, for saying that. Because I would love to see it. Tag me in. Yes. Labor material go on Pinterest. And yeah, thank you so much for helping me out with that, Lisa, darling. Thank you. Yeah, you definitely got to do some, like, you know, some comparisons with when you're dealing with pricing. Pricing is one of those tricky type of conversations. Jeanette, you inspired me to crochet again. Awesome. I'm going to make one of those with matching headband earrings. Yes. Very pretty, very awesome. I'm so glad. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, I will be making more of them using larger crochet hook. Hey, Chris, is it Chris or Christ? How are you? Good morning. Yes. So yeah. Lisa says Lisa Darling is on the 10th row as well. Y'all, less than an hour and a half. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is such an awesome project. And like I said, when you're doing it, Janelle, make slouchy beanie with this thing. Okay, awesome. What you say? Well, thank you. And I'm doing well. Thank you. Yes. I give one on my jobs and then oh wow, Dora says she used an 8 size hook. It's beautiful. What you say, Dora? She said, I'm done also. I use a 8 hook. It's beautiful and it was so fast. Thanks again. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Amanda. Amanda said basic cost of material time 3 and difficulties time for factorial value. Yeah, everybody is different. Oh, is it? Long as it's okay. Would you say, I'm done. So pretty. Time for bake. Donna, thank you so much. Donna, you wanted to make sure you was here to get this crochet along. I can't wait to see yours. Do a video on it, Donna, so we can all see yours. Sunshine Leclerc. And guess what? She's not the only one done. I'm done. Okay. My strings are not in. Guys, I'm done. So let's try it on. I got too many colors on right now. Why did I not wear black? Why? Guys, and this feels so good. Because it's thick yarn. I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh yeah, guys, how does it look? Let me know. If you like it, please give a thumbs up. But look at that. You can definitely add fringes if you want to. I do not. I like mine to drape. So when I put it over my coat, it'll be nice and pretty on it. What do you guys think? So I got this yarn left. I have a oh, thank you. Thank you. I love it too, guys. Look at that. We did that less than an hour and a half. Less than an hour. I told you it only takes, it really only takes 1 hour to do. But I'm talking and I'm reading, so it took me a little bit longer. This type of project would not take you 2 hours. It would definitely take an hour, hour and a half at the most. But if it ran you for 2 hours, how awesome is that to make a quick scarf for 2 hours? It looks great. I appreciate it. Or you're so welcome, Sharon. And just say pricing is a sensitive subject. Someone's got on my Insta and told me I should be charging $20 to $40 for my hats and not $10. Told her I charge based on where I live, and I made I don't know if it's at a 3 or 8 this month, either $350 a month or $850. I'm sorry, I ain't got my glass. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Yeah, so now, oh, thank you, Tina. Tina, you're gonna whip you up one. So now that I have finished this, so for those of you who just tuned in, and so if you catch this video at this point, I can definitely just totally walk you through it. I chain a total of 75. I slip stitch to join. I chain up 4, and then I skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 1. Skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 1. That's all I did for a total of 10 rows. I don't need this to go any longer. However, you can make yours go shorter or longer. It's totally, totally up to you. Now, what I'm going to try to do, and this is just experimenting, I am literally getting ready to try to make a hat using my larger crochet hook. Now, when I make crochet hats, my favorite, we all got a favorite hook that we use. My favorite is the letter J. It's just my go-to hook. I love to use that hook because it's what I always make my hats with. So I am going to see if I can make a hat using this big old hook right here. I don't have to do a tutorial. I mean, I don't have to do a walkthrough with this one here, only because I have several tutorials on how to make a beanie hat in my playlist. But I never made a chunky one using this large crochet hook. But we're going to go ahead and do that because I have a little bit more time with my peeps. What's the K is my go-to? Yeah, K is yours. J is mine. Yes. Yeah. Tina, are you going to be making one? I'm sure you will. It's really easy to make. Okay, you're going to make a few of them. Right, Tanya? Tanya, because they're so easy to make. They're so easy to make and they're so easy to sell because a lot of people, they're not really into all that heavy stuff. They just give them a nice warm scarf and boom, they're good to go. But if you are, selling things, like I said, everybody has their formula that they use. Everyone has their formula. What you say? Everyone has their formula that they use for pricing things. Sometimes I feel like, what works for one person may not work with the area or the group of people that you're in. Some people are around people who really don't mind, really have a sense of appreciation for handmade. And then you have that group of people that you're around that always want to do the comparison to Walmart's prices or someone else's pricing. And they're just not willing to step out to really give you what what you're worth. So it all depends on, the setting. But I never tell anyone how to, if they're overpricing or underpricing, that is none of my business. I just give you my tips. You can use them or not, but I would never get, you would never get that from me. I don't care how much work you put in there. If that's the cost that you wanted to charge for your work, then you feel good about that price, then stick with it. Amanda said, Lord, help me. My kid son the ball and need to get to the bed. Oh my God. Okay, Amanda. Thank you, Angela. She was not happy with me and my pricing, though. Why I don't understand why somebody would not be happy with something that you're doing. It's your work. Because I'll be glad to make one soon. Yeah, Tina. Marva say good morning. Hey Marva, how are you? I am late, was doing a poncho, need to finish it before I go back to work. I understand. Yes. No one understands what goes into handmade items. Those who do will continue buy from you as long as you make. It's all about the quality. This Reef Nurse, how are you today? It is about the quality. Sonia, how are you? So glad to see you. Glad I caught you. I'm glad you did too. Yeah. New Day Crochet by Dawn. There will be yarn. Hi, how are you, Dawn? How are you doing? Yes. Good morning to you. Yeah, I don't like to tell people, how they price their work. Price it accordingly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Price your work accordingly. You can definitely have a what you say, Lisa? You said, what me say? Good afternoon. Yeah. What you said, what will you do different if you wanted to leave to be tighter? I don't understand. Yeah. Hope your day is going. It is going well. Thank you. Yeah, Walmart's is not quality. That's why people every year basically have to buy new crochet. I mean, every year you have to buy a new hat and scarf set. Either you lose it because it was so cheap, or it really ain't stopping nobody cold. So if you want to purchase from me, and it's definitely purchasing things that's handmade, uh, you want to give them quality. Like I said, I got a lot of orders this winter for hats and scarves and things of that nature. And it didn't matter if I was tired. It didn't matter. I put my best quality work into it. And that's the only how you're going to get repeated customers, because the way that good news is shared is even more bad news. People tend to be like, oh, I will never buy this again from you because I paid $50 and I really didn't get quality work. So that's where I said that, I never really like to go into depth with pricing. You got to be comfortable with your price. A price of, like, I feel like I price according to the people that I'm around. They don't mind paying, so I just price. Awesome, Carol say, I think I'm going to sit and book a million crochet and maybe surprise someone to give away a cow net. Oh, that would be awesome. The more of mine, and I get a few donations all the time. Oh, that's awesome. I have a lady who has had my wreath. Okay, it's crochet baby items and whole food. Yeah, so that's what it's all about. Would you say, Lisa John? Uh, what would you do differently if you wanted to weave to be tighter? I don't crochet. I'm just asking. Oh, to weave to be tighter. It just, I have to. It's easier to show than actually say. I've been wanting to use my scrap yarn. I think I'll make a few of these Jeanette cows and donate. Awesome. Make these as a donation. Awesome. MJ said, wish I could charge the true worth, but items wouldn't sell. When I get time, I do craft shows in different areas to see if there's a difference. And there in MJ, it is a difference. It really is a difference. For 3 years outside in the winter, she buy a wreath for Christmas as a gift. Oh wow. Good, you got all those type of orders. Okay, Amanda, see you later. You have to know your market too. Absolutely. Are you working in the round? Yes, I am to do the hat. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Over here, it's beanie sales like from 8 to 20. Okay. Start a Walmart's Vines and crochet. And I know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you're trying to do just that, um, you know, if you in like this is my rule of thumb when I'm making something. Just say if I made this hat and scarf set and I made it for to sell. And just say I said I priced it for $60. Remember, this is handmade, X amount of dollars that I paid to uh, make the hat, I mean, buy the material and everything. And just say I had it for a while and the hat and the scarf sale, it just didn't sell. I have a sale on it. At least I started by asking what I felt it was worth. Now, somebody else may feel like, girl, let me tell you, I have people who told me, why did I sell something for X amount of dollars? I should have sold it for, just say if I sold a hat for $20. That's how much I say, oh, wow, that hat is too gorgeous for $20. I would have sold it for 40. Well, what you can do is buy it from me for 20 and then sell it for 40. And now you made double your profit. It's called resale. Okay. It's called resale. You can buy it for me at my price and go ahead and sell it for, because once I give it to you, you can do whatever you want to do with it. So once you buy it from me for retail, I'm sorry, you can buy it from me for retail and then resell it. Yeah. But please leave people alone with their pricing, because their pricing is just that. I had to tell a few people that you can always buy it from me for retail and then resell it for however much you want. Do you all put in the yarn package info when you sell so they know? And you know what, Lisa, you can do all that, and that's even more time consuming. But if you want to take that extra step, you could. I don't, but you definitely could do take that extra step. I think people are gonna always have a reason to complain. If they want it, they're gonna buy it. If they don't, they won't. That's just the bottom line, right? I'm not here to convince you or to buy anything from me. I hope you see my work, like my work, and buy my work. But if you don't, I can't. What can I say? What can I do? What can I say? Nada. Hey, Jenny from Proverbs 31. How are you? Would you say someone bought a wreath from me and sold it on Etsy for what? Can I ask you a personal question? Now, someone bought a wreath from you, sold it on Etsy, however you want to pronounce it, for $150. Can I ask how much did you sell it for to them? Jenny, so glad to see you. Yes, that's right. If you can sell them for, yeah. Okay. So as long as you was okay with how much you sold it for, that's what's more important. You was happy, because I would hate to sell something for 25 and somebody else was able to turn my 25 into 125. You know what I'm saying? But you can say you could put that same item on Etsy for $75 and won't get the same results. People want to buy from who they want to buy from, and they're going to pay whoever they want to pay from. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and that's that. I made a profit. You made a profit. We made a profit. That's it. That's all that matters to me. So I'm making this hat, guys, and I'm going to be using this right here, and then I'm going to probably need my satin. So this is going to be, this basically is going to be a slouchy. It's not going to be a fitted one. My thing just blinked. I hope I'm okay. I need a deposit. That's why I need a deposit. Yes, I'm cool with it because she proved to me what I can sell it for. Exactly. 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 That's right. If you can get 150, so can I. So can I. It's all, like I say, it's all a learning lesson. Now you learn that you can get more than what you're asking for. That's what you learn. You know what I mean? So that's always a good thing, you know. What was that, you high? Yeah. What was that noise? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna make this hat. This is going to be a, Miss Janet, how much did you cost on for? Um, how much, Marva? You want to know how much I charge? You want to know how much I charge for the cowl? Is that your question? Yeah. Like I said, you're gonna figure out what prices are good for you. I like to walk around, especially if I'm doing some type of craft fair and I see and people, oh no, cost. Y'all, me and my glass, I don't know, it's cast on. Oh, I changed 75. Are you talking about the hat or are you talking? Yeah, chain 75. Yes, yes, yes. Chain 75. Now, if you're interested in making this hat, hey, Booker told Yasha Allah, how are you? If you're interested in making this hat that I'm making, this is the first time. Okay, HD, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Now, if you're talking about this hat, this is the first time I'm going to be making a hat using this thick, chunky yarn, but we'll see how it turns out. We'll see how this turns out. I think it's going to turn out pretty chunky. It's going to turn out pretty chunky, and I don't mind. I don't mind. But anyway, I'm going to try to write up what I did to accomplish this right here. If you just tuning in, I'm gonna sew it in, have my loose end. So if you missed the part of how we did this, once I get off here, guys, I'm going to write it down in my description box so that you can either watch the replay or you can read it right there. Either way, you can get ready to watch it and or write it down. I don't care. Do what you want to do with it. It's too easy of a project or pattern to make a big fuss. But I think, like Amanda was saying earlier, if you want to add fringes to this one here, I think that would be very lovely for you to add fringes. I think if you wanted to put a border on here, if you want to do like a picot stitch or a shell stitch or some type of stitch on here, I think that would be awesome. However, I'm not going to do all that. I think I'm just going to end it right here. And as you can see, we only took like an hour and 15 minutes. And that because I had to stop. When you're pricing something, sometimes you have to charge according to where you're selling. Exactly. Because where you, yeah. You get maybe charged $10. Yes, you definitely do. You definitely do. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Marva. Yeah, you definitely gotta thank you, Pamela. You definitely got to sell it accordingly, y'all. And I don't like to exaggerate with my prices. I don't like to exaggerate because I will sell this right here for $75. No, I'm not. That would not be the truth. I know that my cowl necks, it starts at $25. That's my starting price. What makes it goes up? If you want it longer, if you want it wider or something like that, I go up to $65, $75. It all depends on, it's like even when I'm making my baby blankets. If you just wanted a car seat blanket, it starts at $35. But once you want the blanket to expand and get bigger, then that's when I add on more. You have to have a starting point and then let somebody know this is where I'm at with it. But just say, oh, I wish you would have had that a little bit more wider or a little bit more longer. I can definitely make this longer. I can definitely make it wider, and it'll just be additional $10. Why it's going to be additional $10? That's going to be more work for me to do. That's it. But I'm not going to be like, I'm $125. If I try to sell this for that price, I'm going to have it forever, ever. So I try to be truthful with myself and the community of people that I'm around, and I base my prices accordingly. Now, I do see people who, like the double stitch twins, who sell their crochet pieces. They would sell something like this for $125, but their surroundings will accommodate for that price. They will get it sold because of their name, who they are, you know. And like I said, I was hearing about I don't know if it's going to be Gucci, Guess, Coach, whoever it is getting ready to start their crochet line. One of these top name brand people. Do you think they're going to charge $25 for this? Heck no. They're going to have a crocheter that's making something like this and sell it for $125, and people are going to buy it. Why? That label going to say Coach or Guess or whoever is going to be buying, whoever's going to be making this crochet stuff, their name going to be selling it. I don't have that name, so I have to sell it for DOY. DOY, people pay $25, $30 for it. And that's just real talk. Be real with yourself. And then that way, I don't disappoint myself and I don't let myself down. And I can always enjoy my craft because I'm true to it. I am true to my craft. But anyway, you got to do what's best for you. Thank you, Pamela. What do you say? And when you do it, add your Instagram so that you can see who all did it. Oh, sure will. You are so right, Crabapple Rose. Maybe people were able to buy gifts for others for Christmas because I had $5 and $10, $5 hats, and awesome. So that's what it's about, y'all. Let's just, do things that, that make sense to you. Thank you, Alma Rose. How? Thank you, darling. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for everyone that hits that thumbs up. So I'm definitely going. I can do a hat in a couple of hours. Yeah, I definitely can make a hat in about I'm gonna say 2.5. It takes about 2.5 hours to make a hat. I think. I think I can go faster than 2.5 hours, but thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. Your honesty and advice. It helps me to stick to my brain. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. Let's be honest. People doing all that exaggeration. That'd be just exaggeration. I don't know. Maybe they are. I can't tell you what people do, how they do it. Yeah. I made bows along with wreaths. I could sell 3 wreaths and 10 bows. So it was all relative. I know that's right. When you find something that people buy it, and then you got people that buy things only at a certain time. Now, I sell all through the years, all month long. Okay, I sell all month long. But I know starting November, those sales are going to just take off. They're going to pick up because everybody is trying to get ready for their shopping and everything like that. And I know I have to make sure my inventory is on point. Everything was on point so I could be able to get that stuff ready. Now, what I'm not trying to do this time around, I had a lot of multiple price items as a yes. I had a lot of I had a lot of inventory. All right now. All right, Shakita. She's on row number 8. I'll make it $3 items right now. $3 items right now. Tina, what is you making for $3? What are you selling for $3, Tina? I am so curious. Or do we got to wait to watch the video? Are you going to tell me or do we got to wait? Girl, I understand. I am so glad you on row 8. It's so easy. Less than 2 hours. If you are, even if you're a slower crocheter, that scarf definitely wouldn't take that long. Hello, I'm back. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad you're back. You're back while I'm making a hat. I'm gonna make this quick hat. It's gonna be a slouchy beanie. I tell you, this hook and this yarn feels so nice. I don't feel stressed out with it. You know, sometimes the yarn be feeling kind of, you know, intense in your hand, like you feeling like, I don't know. Yeah. I was so stressed over fall and Christmas. I started making wreath and stocking up now. I know. Okay, Kimmy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Yes, I have been listening while I was driving to my next delivery. Oh, awesome. I know. It's like my orders that basically came in. What you say, Gigi? I bought a circuit, Central, and the Addy bundle to get ready to start selling in the future. My plans for retirement. I live in South Florida, so crochet has to be lightweight items, hold to top. Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm selling cups cozy for $5 and $10 right now. They are really selling great, and it take less than a ounce of yarn to 20 minutes. Oh, awesome, MJ. Awesome. Like I said, once you find something that is selling for you, do more of that. Yeah, do more of that. Sure, especially if you're doing those cozy, especially if you're doing like those cozies and cup, what's it called? Cup cozies. Yeah. I'm gonna do a show tonight at 5. Maybe you'll get to see. Okay, awesome, Tina. Okay, I'll see it. I'll see it when your show comes on. Awesome. That's what's up. Tina got something. She's selling something for $3, but she's gonna make me wait till her show tonight. I gotta hang on to see it if I want to see it. What you say? Just so stripes of yarn in Florida, they weekend naked. Yeah, I tell you the truth. You get once I find out things that's selling really good, I start making more of that. So even if I go like on a drought that nobody's purchasing it, eventually it's going to pick back up, and I'll have it already made. That's what makes your selling price a little bit more easier to determine as well, because you already have it already made. My prices seem like I want to go up. Is Carol gone? See you later. Somebody said bye, Carol. All right, Carol. Thank you so much. Sometimes you want to charge more because it becomes a little stressful trying to do it all at the last minute. But if it's already made and your prices already are set, it's a whole lot easier. Janice, I don't know if I say hello to you, but hi, Janice. Let me see. Yeah, I'm using a clover hook. Yeah, I'm using a clover hook. Yeah. Makes it goes a whole lot better. So yeah, y'all, I won my first giveaway on Cindy Hearts Crochet. Okay, Carol. Oh, thank you. All right. So next somebody say bye, Carol. I won my first giveaway this year on Cindy's Hearts Crochet. It is a pattern that I won. I'm so excited. I saw my name and I'm like, are you serious? Thank you. Are you serious? I'm entering everyone's giveaway this year. So if y'all having a giveaway, let me know, because I'm definitely going to be I'm definitely going to be entering everyone's giveaway this year. Like I say, I don't have like a huge room with a lot of yarn. I think I got a nice, pretty nice amount of yarn. I did went to the store and bought some more yarn. I'm gonna do a yarn haul and share with you guys all the yarn that I picked up. Yeah, y'all will see that soon. Yeah, y'all will see that soon. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. You gotta get it out there. And another thing that you can do is make sure you're wearing your own stuff. You can't be. It's a great conversation starter if you wearing your own items. Like if you made yourself your head and scarf set, or even if you made yourself your shawl for yourself, so other people can see you wear those things, so they can see how it looks. Yeah. Hey, Janita, how are you? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited. Super duper excited. I have a spare room is now off. Yeah, yeah. My room, like I said, I have my totes and that's just the way I have it set up for right now. I bought more yarn. So I'm doing good as well. I did, if you just popped in, I did a crochet along making this cowl neck. As you can see, it was I got to sew in that in, less than a 2-hour project. But if you just tune it in, I will leave. You can either watch the replay because I repeated it several times, or you can get the written pattern that I'll be leaving in my description box below. And make sure, if you're not following me on IG or Instagram, follow me over there so I can see your picture, so you can tag it in. That would be fun, because I'll definitely be posting mine. Uh, I keep my business cards in pockets. And I know that's right. I know that's right. MJ said, "Thank you." Yep. Yeah. Hi. Yes, I have my first one in April 2nd, and I was wondering what to do. Have any ideas in April for the spring? Sometime April here. I don't know how it is in your neck of the wood. In Chicago, it's still cool. Our weather is our weather does not get warm basically until like May or June. We have like, I don't know. I wear my halter tops and I get compliments, but I haven't tried to make one for um, anyone else because I'm not good at sizing. Yeah, I can understand that. Amen. Says I love this. Where you should do a video on this. Awesome. Okay. Why? Yep. So yeah, guys, that's what's up. I make these tops, and my coworkers' daughters wore one at a festival. Yeah, yeah. So everybody got their own way of really trying to, figure out. And it takes, to be honest with you, it really takes time. I can go to one event and I can be like, and then I go to another event, and that event does, it does really good. You know what I'm saying? It does really, really good. So, yeah, just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So that's what you got to do. So it's gonna be a hit. It's always a hit or miss. Always. I won the act of kindness from Classic Kim, and I won a grand prize doll from a doll. Oh, great! Good for you, Angela. Good for you. I said a few of the. Oh, okay. That is so cool. I told you that is so awesome. So awesome, guys. So I know I'm going to be posting this today. So like I said, if you have any questions, this is a really, really easy project. If you run into any, I'm thinking this wide enough. Yeah, that's wide enough. And now I'm doing this one all in double crochet. A lot of you guys love half double crochet, single crochet. I am a double crocheter. I try to double crochet everything. Yeah. So this is this slouchy hat that I am doing. I am doing and oh wow, Shakita says she is done. She finished it. Yay! Good for you. I still have to post a picture of my beret scarf with flowers and oh awesome. Post it, Teresa. I would love to see it. Tag me into your post, Teresa. We follow each other on Facebook. Tag me into your post. This is going to be done using all double crochet. And as you can see, things like this you can make all in one day. And you don't even have to like really stress yourself out because it's just all one thing. It's all one thing. So I'm so glad this cowl is stretchy. It's stretchy. Nice, Jeanette. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. This was fun. We was actually on my, if you're not subscribed to my second page, because I do want to do, you say, I love the hook, the look of how the, me too. I do, I love the look of it as well. Me too. But this yarn is so thick. I just want to do this and get it over with. And the crown is done. It's going to be a little slouchy. It's a thick one. So, yeah. Uh, so yeah, I got this idea to do what I'm doing, guys, from I did a live on my second page. If you're not following me on DOY Life, make sure that you subscribe to that channel as well, because when I do a live over there again, we're going to be cooking something. We're going to be doing a cook along. And then I'll make sure I let everybody know in advance what we're going to be cooking. But honey, I be hungry sometimes, and y'all be talking about what y'all eating and what y'all doing and all that stuff. So I'm going to make sure that we do a, and if you guys got any ideas for another crochet along, something easy, or maybe I'll think of something to do a crochet along that is easy that we can do right here on camera. That would be so, so great. Oh, something just popped in my head. Maybe like a easy headband. I want projects that could be done in the amount of time that I'm on air, not too long of a project. Not that I got a problem with a longer project, but man, I just want them quick, fast, and hurry. Yep. Girl say, I think I tagged but didn't add on your page, my friend. Love. Okay, try it again. Yoda pattern this week. Now I have to buy the supply. Okay. Yeah. You know what, Lisa? It was me. I know, Denise. Me too. I talk myself hungry. I got myself all riled up and hungry. It was me, Lisa. You're gonna always get those trolls on here trying to, spoil your fun and spoil your good conversation. So I don't even want to, I don't want to entertain it. So I just try to delete it as quickly as I possibly can, because ain't nobody got time for that. I just don't. They don't have nothing else to do, so they just get on there and be annoying. And let's not talk them back up. Let's not talk them back up. So anyway, guys, I am going to finish this hat. I have one more. I did my increases. Now I'm going to do about 7, anywhere between 7 to 8 rows of just, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to do about 7 to 8 rows of just double crochet, a mug rug. Who mentioned a mug? Oh, somebody mentioned a mug rug. What is that? Somebody mentioned a mug rug. I didn't mention, did I? I hope I didn't mention it, did I? I got one more skein of this yarn. It'll definitely go the 7 to 8 rows that I need. This is definitely going to be a slouchy, chunky beanie. And yes, I will be putting this for sale. Isn't that the beauty how we have this gift and this talent of crafting and then doing something that you enjoy doing? You can make money from it. How awesome is that? I mean, you may not get rich, but it could put a few dollars in your pocket. It can help out, right? It can definitely help out. Pamela, as you can see, that hunt that I was on, oh, that video was something else. I'm using a 12. This is my Clover 12, a size 12. So I am on row 2, and I go, when I do my hats, a head wrap or a scarf. Head wrap will take a little bit too longer. A scarf, only if it's in this capacity. I want to do something that I can do in a matter of a couple of hours. I'm usually on just for a couple of hours. I could get on a project and take 3 or 4 hours, y'all, but whew, I don't know if I can do it for 3 hours. So there you have it. And it's so soft. It's so soft. And so now I have already did the crown of it. Now I'm just going, as you can see, it's going to be a slouchy type of hat. I'm going to go about 7 or 8 rows down and then do front post, back post brim on this hat right here. And this and this, I'm going to sew in my loose end. Both of these will be done today. Blues on your face. Yes. Both of these will be done today, and I'll be posting it probably tonight on once I get through with this, I'll post both of them together on Instagram. Instagram. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. Y'all know we only around for 2 hours over here. Okay. People got stuff to do. I thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for everyone who did the project along. This yarn is, I love this yarn in chunky. And this is the, I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn chunky. This color is black marble. The color is black marble. So ladies, thank you. And again, I'll have the written part as soon as I get through with this one, in case you want to write it down and make you lots of these for craft fairs or to sell. Hey, whatever you want to do with it, go ahead and do it. I just wanted to show you guys how I do mine really fast, really easy. That's it. So thank you again for tuning in to the video. I appreciate it so very much. Please make sure you subscribe to my DOY Life channel. If you have not subscribed over there, please make sure you subscribe over there, because we are going to be doing a cook along over there. All right. Yeah. So thank you. If you have not already hit that like button, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And I saw a lot of new people. So if you have not subscribed over here and over there, please make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. So thank you. What you saying? I don't even make things for myself. And you know what? You got to start to. You really have to start making things for yourself. It just makes you feel good, and you should be your biggest supporter. You got to be. I know we try to make everything and take care of everything for everybody else, but don't forget self. Don't forget about self. I'm missing so many people comments again. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yeah, Jeanette got it to go. Yes, thank you. Everyone, be blessed. Be blessed. And I will see you guys in the next video really, really soon. All right, guys. Bye for now.